Lesson 3, dangerous drugs. Different types of dangerous drugs. Depressants work by inhibiting the central nervous system and slowing the heart rate, respiratory, and gastrointestinal system. Hallucinogens change your sense of reality. You can have hallucinations, your senses are distorted, and the way you see, hear, taste, smell, or feel is different. Stimulants, often called uppers, are kinds of drugs that makes people feel supercharged with energy and focus, even to the point of feeling invincible. Narcotic, also known as opioids, it dulled the sense and relieve pain. Republic Act 9165, or the Dangerous Drugs Act, is the blueprint of the Philippine government against illegal drug. In this law, the state need to enhance further the efficacy of the law against dangerous drugs, and it is one of today's more pressing social ills. Other laws include Republic Act 10640, an act to further strengthen the anti-drug campaign of the government, amending for the purpose Section 21 RA 9165, otherwise known as the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2022. Republic Act 7624, an act integrating of drug prevention and control in the intermediate and secondary as well as the informal, and indigenous people during system and for other purposes. Cannabis, also known as marijuana. This is the psychoactive drugs from the cannabis plant, used primarily for medical or recreational purposes. Second example of the present drug is the alcohol drink, or alcohol beverages. Is a drink that contains of recreational drug, ethanol, a type of alcohol produced by fermentation of grains, fruits, or other sources of sugar. Example of hallucinogen drugs: psilocybin or magic mushroom are naturally occurring and are consumed for their hallucinogen effects. They belong to the group of drugs known as psychedelics because of the change of experience to perception, moods, and thoughts. Next, PCFR or phencyclidine, also known as the angel dust, among others names, is a drug used for its mind-altering effects. Example of stimulant drugs: MDMA is commonly known as ecstasy, a party drugs that alters mood and perception and is chemically similar to both stimulants and hallucinogens, which produce feelings of increased energy and pleasure. Amphetamine, speed and ice, is a central nervous system stimulant. It is used in the treatment of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, narcolepsy, and obesity. Example of narcotics drug: morphine is a narcotic analgesic drugs used in medicine in the form of hydrochloride, sulfate, acetate, and tartrate salts. It is powered to reduce the level of physical distress. Morphine is among the most important naturally occurring compounds. Methadone is an opioid used for opioid maintenance therapy and for chronic pain management.